Everybody should hear me. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Um, that's it. Thanks for coming along, everybody. Have a good night. See ya. No. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are live. I need to do a few things, like cook up some food before let me do this. Say yes, done. I switched up things that were going on here. So that's going on. Let's see if this is going. That should be showing me there. We've got one concurrent viewer. Okay, we need to get the robot going. Brett Martinez, what's happening, man? What is cracking? Where's my robot? I didn't turn on the robot. We've got somebody in the horizontal as well. I'm going to dump that one soon. Actually, let's stop that one now that we're running. You were bored, about to rewatch some military history. Man, you're watching too much military stuff, man. Need to get you watching something else. Mr. Trev, what's happening? Kelly, what's happening? How you doing? Brett Martinez, I know it's not good for my brain. Yes, everybody hit the like button. Let me hold on. Oh, who's in the oh, Mr. Trev, you're gonna have to go to the vertical stream. That's where you'll see everybody. I also try watching some show jumping. Some show jumping like horses? Sorry, I'm just getting everything set up here because I got to go in the kitchen. I'm going to take you in the kitchen while I work there. Mr. Trev, how's your day doing? 10:04. Yeah, I have to start it with that right now. I haven't soon as YouTube fixes it, like YouTube is going to come out, well, they're starting to slowly do it where the horizontal and the live streams can be done at the same time through YouTube. And everybody will be able to see what's going on. Hey, Paige, what's going on? How you doing today? Let's see here. So I'm going to stop streaming on this one. Yes. So I should still be streaming on vertical. Yes. Quatez, what's going on? How you doing today? Notice anything about my profile picture? You have a planet on there. Brett, you forgot to study today. Hey, I see you made a lot of videos today. You are a video making machine. Let me get this going. Bring the chat with me. There we go. You're stressing, man. It's this Friday already. Oh, I think you'll do well. Don't you think you'll do well? You've been studying lots. So Mr. Trev comes over. Hopefully he made it over. Can you search up 38 science gadgets on YouTube? I could. I'm not doing it right now. Tell you that. You freaking kidding me? Oh, for crying out loud. Let's see. Is it back on? All right. It stopped live streaming for some reason. I don't know, man. It's back. It's back. Good, good, good. Stop the live. I'm here. Are you still here, Sarah? Mr. Trev, it's good. Awesome. I think it's because the other one ended. The Smiths, let me watch this. Okay, that one's done. This one should be live streaming still. We are still here. I can see it on here. Lost, did I lose anybody? Okay, so let me get this set up. It's snowing out. That is fantastic. I love the snow. As weight it is. Oh, you guys hear me swearing? What's going on here? Why is this? Oh, it's when I turn on the droid cam and it boots out people. Got me on a 90-inch. Nice, nice. Uh, Alt Shift 6. Hopefully this stays around long enough now. There we go. It makes you happy to see the Versatile Wizard. What's happening? What are we streaming on? We are streaming on old Pixel 5 now. And just cooking adventures. Exactly. Exactly. Let me get a stand for that. Well, I got to cook this stuff up before I get back in front of the computer here. All right. Huh. You might make a series of marble race videos, Quatez. Really? What's going on, Versatile Wizard? What are you up to today? And Kelly Jones, how are you doing? Mr. Trav, how are you doing? Brett, how you doing? I think I've said how you doing to everybody that's come in. Paige, how you doing? Just want to make sure. People that I remember. Kelly Jones, give me a heart. Okay. First things first. We got some ham. We are gonna dice this up. We're gonna make stir fry today. The other thing I should do is let's get the rice going. See, so we'll do the ham, rice. Oh, is that a bicycle in the kitchen? Yeah, yeah. I don't have room for it in my storage locker. I got to make room in my storage locker, and then I can put it down in the storage locker where it belongs. But yeah, it's sitting there. Paige does line dance indeed. Paige is a line dancer. She likes her country music. And what was it, Trace Atkins, that you were dancing to today? So let's get our rice going. That's a cup. There we go. Start to get used to these measurements. Country music. Yeehaw. Hey, Fun with Cars. How you doing today? I don't know. Impasta. All right. Pot. Rice is so easy. Rice. Water. Done. Let's get a little bit of oil in here. Olive oil. Good enough. Oh, I'm going to put it in my pan as well while I'm here. Over here. You guys will see this pan in a minute. Let's get that covered. Uh, Where is it? I was worried because you didn't open the live at the usual time. What's the usual time? I've been all over the place with lives this week, Sarah. So, no, I'm still here. A little bit of salt. I just had to get shopping done. I had to get stuff together for tomorrow. I'm going out to the mountains with the Jeep. So I might be on a little bit later tomorrow, depending on what happens out in the mountains. Y'all like the band Saliva? No, you mentioned that before. Usually on between 6 and 7:30 CST. No, maybe this last week, but before that it was later. Because I don't finish work until 5 Pacific. So it's just because I've been off for a week. I've been able to start a little earlier. Yes, Kelly. Hunting. We'll see if I get successful at all. Haven't been successful a lot, but it just gets me out in the mountains too. I want to do some videoing out there too. So that might interfere with the hunting, but that's okay. That's okay. What microphone am I using? You guys can hear me clearly, right? I'm using a Rode Wireless 2. So let me see if I actually I could just take it off. So I got a Rode Wireless 2 onto a lav mic. You can hear me clearly, right? Kelly or Brett, yes, yes. Marina, Marina de la Rosa, what's happening? How you doing today? Sound is 5 by 5 as they say. Oh, you CB user, are you? Yeah, sound is good. Awesome. Fun with Cards did not subscribe to the page. Who is that? Ohan Shogun. How are you? How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, and trying to break into these mushrooms. I had to cook something first, at least get it on the go, and then I'll sit at the desk doing the live stream, but I thought I'll bring you in here while I'm doing this. 5, what do we want? 6 mushrooms, 7, sure. Igor, what's happening? How you doing today? Nice to have you by. I am making stir fry. So I'm a little bit preoccupied. Pepper. Actually, I'm going to rinse all this stuff, so leave it down there. A little bit of onion. Let's see here. Marina, you're in Norway or Sweden? She's in Denmark. Come on, Brett. Get with it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good enough for that. So zucchini. Let me put this away. Let me get the ham. That's really the first thing that needs to get done. Then we can worry about the veggies afterwards that get thrown in. So, oh, shoot. Yeah, but I can get the rest of these out because I'm going to have to wash them. Eddie Van Halen was from Denmark. Are you sure? That's more of a Dutch name. Oh, they share cultures. Igor, life is going well, thank God. Will you be watching the Brazilian national team's game tomorrow? No, I'll be out in the mountains tomorrow. Gonna be in the mountains of probably Gordon River, which is basically Lake Cowichan area. Either Gordon River or KQ's. That's where I'll be tomorrow. Driving around on the dirt roads, hoping it's not raining too much. Maybe get an opportunity to get out and explore some of the forest. What is my reaction to acetylsalic acid? What? Hold on. Who came in? Somebody came in. No, Netherlands, you're right. What is your reaction to acetylsalic acid? You mean aspirin? Where am I? I'm in my kitchen. What's going on, man? What's going on, Harvey? Paige has 126. He's in the kitchen. Brett, we understand Norwegian better than Swedish. Yay. Oh, so that's who came in. Harvey. Okay, what is that? The last bit of onion. We'll use that up. That's looking sad. I need to get some ham going here. That's what I said I was going to chop up. Need to weigh it because I like to know how many calories I have in everything. That's how you work on getting a figure like a model. I'm trying to become a model. I'm kidding. But I am trying to not gain weight. 117. Are you hungry? So let me see. What is that? That's going to be like 100 and, oh, 200. Oh, wait. It says on here. No, I just wrote down how many calories it is. Who is that? Rabbi, Rabbi Yusuf? Slay. Thanks, man. Oh, I can put this all in here. Look at that. I don't have to portion. 356, sure. A little extra. 357. I got a little bonus ham. Let's get this out of here. Let's make it 300 even. Do, 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 do. Let me shove this in here and then I can focus, guys. Just takes a little bit. Do, 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 do. Really? Oh, there we go. All right, done. You're not a meathead. You're not a metalhead. Are you a meathead? What content do you post, Pagester? Paige likes to post a lot of stuff. Igor said yes to stuff. Sorry, everybody. I will respond better once. Thanks, robot. Um, I'll respond better once I'm, oh shoot, once I'm in front of my computer, which will be soon. I just got to get this stuff going. All right, so that's that boiling. That's gonna boil over as per usual. Let's get that going. Wow, you wanted to waste your points on that? Marina, I'm trying to learn more about Europe. Well, lots to learn there. Let's get that on too. Okay, so I'm gonna take the ham, dice it, because we're gonna fry it first. Post a lot of stuff, dances, clip, country dancing, all that kind of stuff. She's got food on there, man. It'll make you hungry. Actual acid. Not me, Harvey, I guess, because you're not from there. Igor, if I'm saying something wrong, I apologize. It wasn't intention. I'm using a translator. Oh, did something get blocked? Because Fun with Cars can unblock it. But that's okay, Igor. Don't worry. I'm coming for food, Age. Be right over. Perfect, Marina. Perfect. There'll be more than enough to share. Who spoke in Portuguese? Some Brazilian guy? Igor. Oh, okay, okay. Wasn't in English. Oh, did you delete it? Simsal Brasileiro. Yeah, great album. Yes, you're Brazilian. Aha. Well, the common language is in here is going to be English. What's a great album of who? AC/DC Thunderstruck. That's a great album. Paige does food on it. Oh yeah, margaritas. I didn't realize when you said you were drinking margaritas and gonna get lit. I saw the size of the margaritas you were drinking, Paige. Holy cow! And Harvey was calling you a lightweight. Harvey, you need to go look at her videos, man. The size of the margaritas she was drinking were massive. What do you think? Hydrogen sulfide or H2S smells like? Well, considering it's got sulfur in it, it's gonna smell like rotten eggs, man. Yeah, and there comes in Harvey. Harvey knows. There we go. Let's get this. Page. I do got food on there. Oh, we're just at bottom rotten eggs here. All right. Almost done. Everything's got it rinsed. Age. I qualified for the YouTube blanket. Oh, I'm big time now. Yeah, me too. I sent off my thing for it. Igor, a Brazilian dish that you might like was brigadeiro. It's a very good chocolate dessert. Oh, I know we got some people on here that'll like chocolate. Marina, I drink cacao with marshmallow. Don't think it was working. Was supposed to be tired. Think I got too much sugar. Maybe. Did you all know you could make a cake with blood? Um, I did not know this. You've been speaking of Farafna? Apparently it's livestock blood. An album by Tyler, the Creator. What's that? I missed it. Did you know that blood carries iron and when you taste it, it tastes like metal? Yeah, I knew that. Um, he's the most beloved Brazilian. Oh, I missed that. Who's the most beloved Brazilian? Cut that off. That out of here. Brett, I wouldn't eat or taste that for sure. It's not very many onions. It's not a lot of onions at all. It's an old onion too. Ooh. Oh, brigadiero. Did you know that Jupiter rains much ball hail in the upper atmosphere? Yes, I think you told us that one before. I was just watching a video, watching a recipe from ancient Mesopotamia. Really? What do I want here? Okay, rice is on, rice is going, ham is there. Oh, we need garlic. Everybody's got to have garlic so that keep the vampires away, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is good enough. Apparently, like that little kid. Um, if you put garlic through a garlic press, you know, those things that squeeze the living bejesus out of it, that, having garlic like that will cause it to, I forget what it does, but you cause a chemical reaction, and that is what gives you stinky breath. Having it diced and cooked in your meal, it's going to smell garlicky, but it's not going to give you stinky breath. That's what they say. A mushball is when the updrafts carry water, ice crystals to the upper atmosphere. It's like people eating liver. I'm never going to eat it, um, but I like hearts and brown cream sauce with smashed potatoes. That tastes delicious. I'm not eating liver. Ugh. And there's a really good savory snack with chicken, which is the coxina. Paige is going to be right back. Muskrat, what's going on? Yo, you're back. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. I just have to get some food cooking first before I can sit at the computer. So that's what you're watching right now. Cooked liver and onions are so good. See, we knew there was something wrong with you, Brett. I kid. But liver is not something I enjoy. Brent, no, I don't like that taste. Yeah, it's just not good. It's not good. I've tried it a number of times, and it's just like people say, "Oh, cook it this way, cook it that way." It's like I'll give it a go, and then it's like, "No, you're wrong." It's just horrible. Temperature liquid helium. 3,500 Kelvin. Igor, you seem to cook very well. If you were my father, I would praise you even more. Ha! Thanks, Igor. Let's see. Harvey, Mesopotamia's means land. Oh, Mesopotamia means land between two rivers. Its history is fascinating, especially their technology. Nope, temperature is minus 452. Oh, there we go. In a Me Too age, I'd rather eat a steak anytime. Exactly. Scared of some of this stuff. Good thing about this is I save it all. This is going to go and make a soup stock, so works out well. Sarah Willoughby said hi. What's happening, Sarah? How you doing tonight? Just in the kitchen for a little bit here. Got to make some cook up some stuff because I had some Defrosted some ham. I got to make sure it doesn't go bad, so making a stir fry now. Store it for later. Oh, I need to turn on this fan so I don't kill myself. All the while I'm trying to read some of the stream contents here. Muskrat, what am I making? I'm making so white rice, so basically a stir fry with rice or ham fried rice. Not stir, yeah, stir fry, fried rice, whatever you want. Um, so I've got some smoked ham. Gonna fry that up, take it off. Gonna fry these veggies and then mix it all together. Makes a very nice dish. Brett, I love chicken and duck as well. Sarah, I'm relaxing because I have to get up early tomorrow because tomorrow morning is going to be a long day. Ooh, what's going on tomorrow? Happy Sophie, what's happening? How you doing tonight? That needs to go in there. Did you know that Saturn is less dense than water, and if you put it in water, it would float? I did not know that. You've never had duck, Brett? You should have duck. It's good. Igor, you're leaving? All right, Igor, thanks for dropping by. Have a good evening. Kelly, market day tomorrow. Oh, like a village market where everybody sells all sorts of different things? Sarah Willoughby, I have to have my stepdad family Thanksgiving. Really? Here in Brazil, it's already 12:30. Ooh, late. Late. Well, have a good evening, Igor. Appreciate you dropping by. Somebody dropped in. Eric the Guapo. What's happening, Eric? How you doing today? Happy Sophie. I've been looking for you all day and you were not live streaming. Oh, I had lots of stuff to do today. I had to go shopping, had to go get some glasses readjusted, had to have a nap. A farmer flea market. That's what I was thinking. And are you taking stuff there to sell or barter? Morton's Night, the whole duck, the meat so juicy. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to try that Morton's Night stuff. Why wood was not related even though I took chemistry. Be nice, Harvey. Play nice, Harvey. I didn't hear any fireworks. Why didn't that go off? Well, the sounds might not be working right now. Muskrat, do you ride mountain bikes? I do. I just started this year. So I'm learning. Oh, now I heard the fireworks. Scared the bejesus out of me. Dang. Clanker is quiet. Quatez, keep up the fun facts. Yeah, Harvey. Let Quatez do his fun facts. Doesn't hurt anybody. You didn't hear the fireworks? Oh. Oh, just a second here. Try it now. You probably didn't hear the clanker. You don't probably haven't heard the clanker saying stuff the whole time. He's been yakking away. Somebody try the fireworks now. They'll go off. Let me take a look at cooked duck. That's not going to work. You didn't spell it right there either.
Fun with Card 716 says someone shut the clanker up tonight.
All right, did you hear it now? Do you even have enough money now, Jay, or did you run out? Yeah, we did. Fireworks gave me a freaking heart attack. Wait till you hear the meow. Oh, you're good on points? All right, man. Wonder why it didn't, the clanker didn't yak. Maybe because the fireworks had just gone off. Well, that looks like a lot of garlic. That's like a ton of garlic, man. Better not eat any of this tonight. Oh, Jesus. That was scary. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Actually, that can sit. Put it on this lid. Just like that. Why are random sounds playing? Well, because you can use your points for them. If you see the people doing exclamation point and then meow or fireworks, or you could do bark, you could do lion, sheep, all sorts of things, man. If you go to agesadventures.com, it shows you what you can use your points for. Oh, those are supposed to be on the same thing. Who let the dogs out? Oh, I'm smoking it up in here. Holy shit. Open up the windows. All right. What we got? We got, holy cow. Yikes. Turn that down. I gotta spell lion right. You gotta spell them right, and then they work. There's that. Holy, that oil is smoking. Let's turn that down. All right. What do I do with it? All right, let me get this out of the way. I do that. There we go. What animals are their age? What in sounds that we can make, or in the place with me right now? There's none with me right now, thankfully. Sounds like it though, doesn't it? There's a cow, there's a sheep, there's a lion, there's a dog, there's an owl, um, the cat. Yeah, it does. There's that. Look at that smoke. Let's get that going. Here we go. Let's get the ham in here. Sizzle, sizzle.
Don't be afraid of missing opportunities. Behind every failure is an opportunity somebody wishes they had missed. Lily Tomlin.
Get on my apron. There's no duck. There is a cluck though for a chicken. So you can hear that. The snake. I don't have that many sounds. You go to agesadventures.com. The first page is right there. It'll list them right as soon as you get in there. A snake. I'm a snake. What else do we have? Bah. You gotta type in sheep. Did you know that CO2 is toxic? Well, a lot of things are toxic in the right amounts, Quatez. Water is toxic if you drink too much of it. As a matter of fact, they had a radio station contest where it was like the person to drink the most water won, and some lady died. So then they stopped doing those types of contests. There's no turkey. Yeah, Borat voice lines. No, I did not.
Hi K-Frog.
K-Frog, what's happening, my man? Does anyone know how the BC Lions did last weekend? Just curious. Oh, you're getting close to getting banned, man. Oh, wow. Comes in and starts off with that. Wow. See, fun with cards, that's what a troll looks like right there. K-Frog coming in from Saskatchewan. Just rubbing in a little salt into the wounds. Man, such a close game, too.
Hi Chris Bentley walking and drambling.
Chris Bentley, walking and rambling. What's going on, my man? So the sounds take points. They sure do. They sure do. Absolutely. Not sleeping again, you insomniac? Well, we got a Welsh guy here. So you guys can talk about... The Welsh guy says that the sheep are unmolested. And I think the English believe that they are molested. Several marathon runners have died from water toxicity. There we go. How is this doing? See, we just got to brown this down, make it kind of crispy-ish. I had to, normally I'd be sitting in front of my computer, Chris and everyone, but I got to cook this up. I brought this out of the freezer a couple days ago, maybe a few days ago. And I don't want it to go bad because I would really be upset if I start throwing away food because I didn't get it cooked up. Where men are men and the sheep run scared. Is that spam? No, it's ham. This is real ham. This is what ham looks like. I know you're used to it in a spam can, but no. No, this is smoked ham. I diced it up. There was it was on sale when I got it, man. It's like ham on the bone or something like that. And I could not pass up the deal, so I brought it home and sliced it off and then froze it for future meals. And here we go. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make fried rice. So I got my white rice here, basmati rice, and we're going to cook some veggies and fry them up, throw the rice on there, and it is a fantastic meal. Spam in a can. Do the towns take away points? They do. Don't knock until you try it. What, spam? Oh, I'm not knocking it. I got spam. Let's see here. Marina, DL roast potatoes aside. Marina, have you tried ham with mustard and brown sugar on it in the oven? Oh, yes. That is lovely. Yes, Marina, I love that. Fried spam is lovely. That's the only way I found it tastes good, Chris, is to fry it. I actually tried spam cooking it for the first time because of I don't know if you ever saw somebody, the Scottish Wanderer. He used to have a channel. I mean, I think his channel might be still there, but he just stopped posting for some reason. I don't know what happened. Do you know that the neon or liquid neon can cause frostbite because the temperature of it is minus 410 Fahrenheit? Did not know that. Why is everybody worried about their points? All right. So, I think this is almost ready. Nicely browned. Come on, a little bit longer, and then we can get the veggies on, which are already prepped, which is nice. It's nice to have those suckers prepped and ready to go. Probably could use more onion, but that it is what it is. There's a lot of novelty spam. Oh, there is. Yeah, I've seen that. A lot of different types that you can get to flavor it up, but probably still has a similar taste regardless, eh? And saltiness, a lot of salt in it. We're in a 2008 point recession. Marina, Brett, not roast, boil, and make small brown potatoes with sugar on them, make them caramelized. It'll get so good. Okay, now I gotta get this here. Do, 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 do. Leave that oil in there because we need the oil for the veggies. Do, 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 do. All right. There's that out of there. Now I can throw my pathetic amount of onions. It's clearly not a lot of onions. Good night, everyone. Good night, Fun with Cars. Have a good evening, sir. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate you.
The most common street name in the US is
What can I
2nd
call you?
Street.
Who are you asking about that? Sophie? Brett, age, I'm chilling with y'all, talking food, but in the back of my mind is the artillery systems I was looking at earlier. Chris, soy sauce too light or dark? I use that for cooking, then add dark one at the table. I don't actually add soy sauce in while I'm cooking it. And if I'm gonna have it afterwards, I'll probably go with the light because it's less salt. Yes, Happy Sophie, that's my name, is Age. That's actually not a lot of celery. Let me get a little bit more of that. Yeah, so I'll do that afterwards if I want to, if I feel like it. So I do have soy sauce in the house. It's just not very often that I use it anymore. I found that basmati rice has a really great taste to it. Good flavor all by itself. Muskrat's leaving. All right, Muskrat. Thanks for dropping by. You're so hungry, Marina. Well, there'll be lots here. Just got to get a little bit more celery in there. Do you fry off the rice too, or just leave it boiled and mix it up? So it's boiled where it is now, and then I'm going to mix it in there, in the pan, once I fry up the veggies. So yeah, it'll be slightly fried, not a whole lot. At least not on this one. There we go. Let's get some more of that. We need some veggies going here. Let's get those mixed on.
Femboy. A femboy is a person, typically under the age of 30 years, who is biologically male.
Packing your bag and starting
However,
walking.
this person will often present himself in a very feminine manner. This behavior may be exhibited part of the time, or all of the time. Femboys are not to be confused with ladyboys, who are a type of Asian male to female transsexual.
Oh, who typed that in?
Femboys are also different from cross-dressers. Despite being feminine, femboys do not necessarily wear clothing designed for females, but this is very common.
That's expensive, man.
The fact that one is a femboy says nothing about one's sexuality. Femboys may be straight, gay, bisexual, pansexual, asexual, or of any other sexuality. It is also not necessarily indicative of one's gender identity. A femboy may still identify as male, or he may wish to be identified as female. However, it is common for femboys to be bigender.
You didn't know the definition, Harvey? Who did that? Yeah, well, believe it or not, the whole chat can see. God, that went on for ages. It sure did. No irony. Let's get this going. Getting everything in there. Rinse as we go. Stuff gets thrown in the dishwasher. We're all good. Hey guys, I'm back. Hey Paige, what's going on? Let's get our garlic in there. When I can tend to it and mix this stuff up properly. Like I said, that was a little bit more garlic than I thought, but oh well. Just make sure I don't have it before I go out and see the animals because they'll get freaked out. Welcome back, Paige. Had to eat a little snack and blow my nose. Sweet. What'd you have for a snack? Since we're talking about food, I got the lazy garlic in a tin, easier. Yeah, can be, but it's nice to dice it yourself. Oh, Marina, or what is it called? People who say they have no sex, neither male nor female. It's hilarious. Oh, asexual? K-Frog. Watching the Grey Cup on Sunday? Um, probably not. Um,
Cosby sweater. The sexual act of
I
eating
don't
Fruit
have
Loops,
cable,
Fruity
so I
Pebbles,
don't get to
Tricks,
see the
and
games unless I'm
Blueberry
like
or
at
any other bright, colorful
somebody's
breakfast
house or at the
cereals and
pub.
then vomiting the tacky, dazzling mixture onto your
Oh,
partner's chest. The result should look
okay, Harvey,
similar
you
to
gotta
the
stop doing
incredible
that.
sweaters that Bill Cosby wore during his highly successful 1980s sitcom The Cosby Show.
So, okay.
Cosby sweater. The sexual act of eating Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, Tricks, and Blueberry or any other bright, colorful breakfast cereals and then
Don't do
vomiting the
that.
tacky, dazzling mixture onto your partner's chest. The result should look similar to the incredible sweaters that Bill Cosby wore during his highly successful 1980s.
We'll just do that. Done. Done. It's off. It's off. So spend all your points you want, guys. I've turned off the sounds. Can't have it talking constantly, you guys. You're right, Chris. And that's why the games go away. That's why the sounds go away. It's fun when it's used, here and there, but when it's talking over everything that I'm saying and what everybody's trying to chat, it's got to go away. Paige, you weren't tipsy on here. Ronan, what's happening? Sorry, Age, I'll behave. Oh, I think it was Harvey and Quatez after that. I think I saw who was doing that. It's the regular people. Get a little eager. Forget that there's a group of people in here. No, we don't have any snow. Probably won't have, well, it'll have to get a lot colder for it to snow. Um, Usually in January or February is when we sort of get it. I mean, it's possible to get it now, but very seldom. Don't worry about your parts, Ronan. You don't have any sounds to play. Had to turn them off. It was getting out of hand. I know you're an angel, Marina. K-Frog just popped in to say hello. Take care, Age. Good night. All right. Thanks, K-Frog. I appreciate you, man. Good luck to your team. Good luck to the Rough Riders tomorrow. Hopefully they come through victorious for you. Just watched South Marine auto video, they have had their first snow. Really? What's this half and half? What's going on here? What did I miss? Oh, half and half an angel? Harvey, what days do you have class? That does not look like it's going to be edible. Take that out of there. And then, so we'll let that cook down. I think I can move to the computer now. And now I can watch what people are doing. 6, 7. Really, Chris? You too? A2, Chris? Justin! Calistagne! Is that a load-bearing wall behind you? Possibly. What's going on? What is going on? Are you concerned about that load-bearing wall? Chris Bentley, I only found out about the other day. The missus had to educate me. About 6, 7. You mean this? We got that. What? What are you saying, Justin? What's going on, man? Don't understand what you're saying, man. What does that mean? Let's see what you're saying here. We need you to speak English, Justin. Tap on it to see. Tap on what to see? The wall? What are you, high? 96, what is that, 6'9" backwards? To be honest, Universal Studios is a theme park to be in, just saying. You are high. There we go. Perfect. Okay, there we go. There's on that. Yes, very. Where are you located, man? It's when you turn your back on the other. Ah, Marina, yes. How do you not like Salive when it was the original members? They would tear the roof down. You're in Canada? Oh, me too. Me too, Justin. I'm in Victoria, British Columbia. Let's do... What's happening? What's happening? See, you got apron on, everybody. Quebec. Well, welcome, man. Welcome. Oh, I don't have any music on. Let's get some music going. VLC. Get some sounds. Boulder. I'm more into gender changes, factory something. Sorry, Brett. I swear, so much cooking, I put a bandana on. What? Anyway, let me get the ham in here. Just gotta mix the ham in. $4.08. You've made me hungry. I'll have to get an Amazon parcel, grab McDonald's, and then I'll be back. All right, Chris. Brett, sounds like you're ready to make some ninja moves on the food. It'll be Chris Farley in Beverly Hills. Oh, shift 6. Let's get this food almost done, folks. So I want to mix the ham in here, and then we're going to pour all this rice in here. You have 118 subscribers now, Paige. You are rocking it. Way to go. All right, let's get the ham in here. Or, sorry, the ham. The rice. Even the little crusty bits on the bottom, it all mixes up nicely. Come on. And
winning isn't always championships. Michael Jordan.
Straight. There we go. There's rice. Thank you. There are Harvey Marina. I'm more of a Cobra Kai myself. Miyagi. Make sure it's chopped in. Oh. You know what we forgot? The one thing. So these are whole red chili peppers. So I want a little spice in here. So we'll just open them up.
Hi Taja Kamura 247.
Hi G, what's going on? How you doing today? Just doing some fried rice. Made it a little spicy. What's up, my man? On a roll this week. I am. I've done a lot this week. So we mix this in. Man, yummy. Probably do a little bit more of the spices. Made me hungry. You must be tripping. Only ever watched the first one. You wouldn't know. Brett, don't remember to tell. Going camping tomorrow. Are you, Paige? Oh, that's right, you are. Are you excited, Paige?
Hi Lily.H24.
Lily, what's happening? How you doing tonight? Just finishing off some cooking here. What's up? Gotta get some more chilies in there. Oh, this one had no seeds. Ah, there we go. There's the seeds on that one. So that'll spice that up nicely. It's at Indian Creek Campgrounds by Troy, Missouri. When Terry Silver sends John Creed on vacation while Terry starts to revenge against me. Oh, you guys are talking about an episode of something. Are you the next Jamie Oliver? His ghost is turning. You never know. You never know. I just had some food that I had to put together, so I was going to be in the kitchen lot, so I thought I'll bring a camera in here, show what I'm doing, and then I'll be back on the computer in just a minute here, because this is almost where it needs to be. What I do need is I need some parsley flakes on here. We'll put some parsley. That'll be good. We'll mix that in. Some ground pepper. Running out of peppercorns in there. But I think it'll grind it up enough. There we go. Yeah, sort of. Let's see here. Who are you? I'm your mommy. What? Don't you think I see you said good after I left? Uh-oh.
I called your boyfriend gay and he hit me with his purse.
Ha!
Ha ha ha. Burn. Did that sting the peaceful Pagester?
Ah! The hell? Jeez. All right. That's good. That's good. Uncle Roger approved this. Oh, he wouldn't because I didn't put it in a rice maker. I made it in a pot, man. Made the rice in a pot, but I made the rice the correct way. It's 20 minutes, man. You had,
You vulgar boar, blockhead, and lout. You ass to cap all asses, screaming near hee-haws.
What's going on?
Ha ha ha. Burn. Did that sting Lily.H24?
I know, the robot's bad. What's my wok? I don't have a wok, man. Got a cast iron skillet. They're very versatile. I've been thinking about getting a wok, though. All right.
Suck on my hemorrhoids and wait for better days.
Sounds.
Ha ha ha. Burn. Did that sting the peaceful Pagester?
Okay, apparently. There we go. No more insults, people. Yeah, I just don't need stuff going off while we're trying to have a bit of a conversation here. It's all right, Paige. It's just people were doing a whole bunch of stuff before you got here. It's getting out of hand. No skillet. Skillet for egg and bacon. Not fried rice. Uncle Roger very mad. Oh, do you Uncle Roger? Let me do... actually, I want... Oh, yeah, that's fine, because I don't have the mic on this one. Yeah, I don't have the mic on this one, but I have it on the other one. So I've switched mics. So you can hear me now, right? That's fine. Yeah, I don't have this mic on this screen. I do have MSG. Taji, that's what I was saying. I have MSG, but I'm not using it today. Taiji. Taiji. Now, let's make sure. I'm going to shut this off. There we go. I'm back. You were the 18-year-old hopeful child. I remember you. Thought MSG is bad. Nah, it's a fallacy, man. You gotta use MSG every single day. It's like drinking water. It's just like salt, Brett. It is salt. Time will crush your dreams, little boy. What? You alright, Lily? You need to go stand in the corner, Lily? What's going on? We're trading insults. No, you're spamming the chat here. Hey, Sophie, what's going on? Yeah, Harvey just hasn't replied. Yeah, have some MSG. It'll be good for you. Well, for somebody that's not a troll, you're certainly acting like it, Lily. Do you both want to stand in the corner? Cut it out, both of you. Yeah. Coppers, at what point do you reach when you realize you need to check yourself into a hospital because of stress? Just a general question. I don't know, when you get a couple of people beaking off in the chat. I don't know. When you want to do yourself harm. Marina, you want to stand in the corner? You're gonna eat fried rice for us? No, this is not. This is gonna be frozen. Does look good. Does look good. Yeah. Well, actually, 2 portions will be frozen and 1 will be stored in the fridge for tomorrow night for dinner. Tonight I'm gonna have probably chicken and black rice. Oh, don't look at that page. It'll drive you nuts. You can't look at it closely every day like that. Just be happy when it goes up, and sometimes it goes down. I need a drink. Need to drink a Monster. Brett, I'm having a Monster, Brett. I'm having a Monster. Yeah, it's when you're just starting out, Paige, like it'll fluctuate up and down, and it's yeah. I know what you're going through. Yes, I'll stand there looking at you eating. Nice, Marina. Do you do any mukbang live streams? No, I don't, IG. You remember me from when you were cooking? I remember you from being in the scenes, yes. Oh, I need a drink of this. You feel like Batman with no Joker? No, it's just the last couple of weeks. Who's the Joker? Clifford! What's going on, Cliff? This isn't about the World Series. All barbecue up in here. What's going on, my man?
But you might not get it. Ha, ha, ha.
There you go. Hey, Clifford. Only if you want some barbecue. We do want some barbecue. I turned off the sound, Sophie. There was too much of that going on. The video I'm playing is from probably late spring. So April, end of April, maybe May, into May. And then July 6th, I shaved all my hair off. And I do that once a year and just let it grow back. Do you ever feel like you did something wrong even though you know you didn't? You just feel like you did? Sometimes you might get some uneasy feelings like that. I don't know, I guess it depends. Why, are you feeling that way, Toppers? Oh yeah, I cut my hair, Taiji. You broke your phone and got a new one? Do I own or rent? I own. I got a mortgage for this place. Yeah. Man, I'm glad too. Because the price of rents these days is nuts. Am I gonna go live tomorrow? I'm not sure, Sophie. I think so. It'll depend. I'm going out to the mountains tomorrow, and then I might be on later on. It'll depend what time I get home. Because I come out around sunset, so that's around 5 p.m. Pacific. And then I gotta drive home, so that's a couple hours. It's 6, 7. So maybe around this time. We'll see what happens. Work-related issues. Oh, so you're really stressed out from work? I could see that sometimes. What is going on? These guys fighting again? Very stressful. Are you able to take any a leave of absence or something? I'm single, Taiji. You're thinking about it? Might be for the best if it's really stressing you out. It depends. Like, do you have a plan at work that covers mental health as well? Some do. That's right, Taiji. Single and ready to mingle. What are you guys? Brett, toppers take a week off. Well, maybe longer. Depends. So you got hot weather still, Cliff? Oh, I see all the hearts in the chat. Thank you. Paige is going camping. What are you asking, Taiji? Taiji? All right, I gotta check this right. Hold on. Paige, can I join you? Gotta make sure you can hear me. Gotta make sure you can hear me. Maybe turn it down a bit. Sure, I don't care. All right, Sophie, you're gonna leave? All right, have a good night, Sophie. See ya. I'm harmless. I just jump in the air sometimes and yell, "Suck it." What? Toppers, you broke out in tears today? You need to, you probably need to take a break from work. And you probably, need to talk to a counselor, like a psychologist or something. Somebody that you can actually talk to that's not going to judge you. Do you have benefits from work that cover that kind of thing? As long as it doesn't decide to rain on Thanksgiving, got a lot of food to smoke and frying turkeys. And I would say not, you do? Yeah, I would say like somebody in person rather than like there's those online ones that you can do or whatever, like over the phone. I think if you see someone in person, it just helps to just get it out.
Hi Donnie Darko 7359.
Donnie Darko, what's happening? You ever see a mountain lion? Not when I've been out of my Jeep, but I've seen one twice in my Jeep. This last year and this year, I've seen them.
Unless a man is master of his soul, all other kinds
Marina,
of
single
mastery
like a
amount to
prickle.
little. Theodore Roosevelt.
You won't be after you start eating my meals, Marina. What's Brett like X-Pack and DX? Get some therapy, yes. Tell us more about the mountain lion. What was it like? The first one was on the. I was driving back from being out and doing a video. I did a cooking video. I don't have it showing up here. And I did that video. So I came from the outdoors, came from the forest, and I was driving down the road, and there was somebody going really slow on the road. I was passing them, and the cougar jumped out in front of them, and also in front of me as I was passing them. I had to slam on my brakes, almost hit the mountain lion. So I got the glimpse of it right in front of me at night, lit it up with my headlights, and then it scampered off. So that was really cool. And then another time earlier this year when I was first going out to the logging roads, so it was July. Yeah, it was July. So I was going there to do another video, and it was on the logging roads, and I came around the corner, and there was the mountain lion on the road. Sort of looked back at the Jeep, and then went back into the bushes as I was going by. So unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to get the camera on it either time. Who'd win in a fight, you or a mountain lion? I mean, probably the mountain lion. They're built for it, man. They've got claws. They'll scratch the living bejesus out of you. They'll bite you. But they don't want to fight you. They don't want to fight you, so they would run off. Bare knuckle. Clifford, is it Wally you mean? And what is your name there? Yes, Wally, he's great. I don't know what they're talking about. Clifford, he is the best, such an inspiration, love the vibe in his streams. Who? What did Cliff say? Remember me from the old man's room from Australia that sings. Oh, wow. You guys get around all these different streams. Mutual understanding between species is a beautiful thing. Exactly. Toppers. My school that I work at will be on break after this week, so I might take a week off too. Are you the, is it janitor at the school, Toppers? Custodial? Yes. And work's getting you, eh? Yeah, take a week and then seek out a counselor to talk to, a psychologist. There's nothing wrong with doing that. It's perfectly good. And it just lets you get everything out. Think of it like this. They're getting paid to shut up and listen to you. You get to say your piece. They're not there to go, well, you should do this or you should do that. They're there to just listen and help guide, sort of ask questions to get it flowing out of you so that it can make more sense in your mind as you're talking through it. Wally is an Australian who sings and plays guitar. He's amazing. And I bet the farm on you, H. Thanks, man. I grew up with animals, so I would definitely, if I had to, I would give it a go. Did you see the new Frankenstein movie? I've not seen a Frankenstein movie. No spoilers. Oh. He was put together from a dead body, man. You mean no spoilers? It came out 200 years ago. He hasn't got around to seeing it yet, man. Not everybody sees it when it first comes out, Harvey. Age, I'm going from night owl to morning owl. Send me to bed. Oh no, what time is it? Oh yeah, it's like 5:40 in the morning for you, is it? People at work get the wrong perception of you. Very frustrating. That's not nice. That's not a nice feeling. It's not a nice feeling at all. Is there any way to talk to them, I mean, individually, not as a group? To set things straight. 5:40 in the morning. Marina hitting it hard. Okay, am I still on? I'm still on. Good. You feel like no? I don't know. Take that extra week off. Take the time to think about whether you should still be working there then, if it's really affecting your mental health. Like I said, talk to somebody outside of your, like I said, psychologist, or somebody that's not part of it, somebody that's not part of your family, somebody, because because they're going to be biased. So you want somebody that's not biased, and they'll talk to you and let you talk through it. And that's why I'm saying the psychologist, because if you talk to family, they're biased. They're going to say, oh yeah, those guys are jerks, or those guys are whatever, because they're going to be on team toppers. So yeah, you get that person out there, and it'll be helpful. Wow, Brett. You should have to give me points for that one, Brett. Marina says the toppers, their perception of you is never going to be your problem. Whatever they think or say is their ego talking, and it has nothing to do with you. Kaiji, hey H, I was peeing earlier and saw a humongous sausage. Found out it was mine. Really? That's amazing, Taiji. Did anyone watch Nosferatu last year? I did not. Brett, all right, I'm going to bounce. I'll see you in the next one. All right, Brett, get your butt to bed, man. Close this window, man. Just a second. Sleep well. See you soon again, Brett. Brett later. Cliff, what's going on with the barbecue? What's going on with the briskets? You still making them? Still got some to make? What are you making for Thanksgiving, Cliff?
The word lethologica describes the state of not being able to remember the word you want.
Very interesting. Bye, Marina. Bye, Cliff. Bye, Paige. No bye age in there. There's no like, we'll see you later age. Nothing like that. Thanks, Brett. Have a good night, man. Taiju, what do you get when you mix a car, fly, and a carpet? A flying carpet. Oh, man. Really? Can't believe I read that out loud. Boo. Clever, do you make it 2 fried turkeys, 1 smoked sparrow ham, and smoking 2 turkey breasts? Oh, man. I like the deep fried ones, the ones that I see almost exploding. Like in the big pots outside with the propane burner. 10 pounds of turkey breasts a piece. Oh man, I saw a dog walk over sandpaper. It said rough reef. Lily, do you hunt age? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's where I'm going tomorrow. I'm gonna be Gonna be out in the mountains. Probably be, oh, I shouldn't say it, but I'll probably be unsuccessful. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We got blacktail deer here, coastal blacktail, and they're very elusive out in the mountains. They're very skittish. And so it gets a little difficult. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, you do it in peanut oil and on a master built deep fryer. Nice. Nice. So what is 5Q plus 5Q? 10Q. 10Q. Marina, everything will be great here at Thanksgiving. Yeah, you're the best, Taiji. Thank you. I gotta close this window. Power bill's gonna go up because I had heat on too. Clipper, I've never been to a Thanksgiving, but it sounds delicious. They are delicious. They are very delicious. Paige, I should wear my cowboy boots with my shorts more often. Oh yeah? That's the spirit. Do you go out dancing a lot, Paige? Do you go to the bars and pubs and do line dancing out there? You ruined your favorite Junji Ito shirt in the wash? What did you do? Did you stain it the wrong color? Did you shrink it? What happened? Which age had the tidiest shirts? The Iron Age. Oh. Are you on a website that's telling bad dad jokes? I'll have guests from 8 months old to 87 they're eating. Clifford, how old are you and are you married? It's stained in the wrong color. Oh no, is it like pink now? What's going on here, Marina? I had you loving my food that I was cooking and now you're all over Clifford. Going after his food. You haven't even seen his food. He could be making it up. He might not even be a cook at all. Oh, message held. Is somebody saying naughty things on here? Oh, you said breast You said turkey breast. Smoked a turkey breast last night. Doing baby back ribs tomorrow. I wonder which one of those has got held by YouTube. Breast or baby back? I can cook, Age. I don't know. Prove it, man. Show us on the Discord. Join the Discord and post your cooking up there, man. Love to see it. Oh, sorry, Age. I'll stand in myself in the corner again. No. I'm sure that Cliff's got better food than I've got. He talks about these awesome briskets and stuff. I will. Cliff, right here. Just a second here. We go here. Oh, that open up too. Show the links. Where's Discord? Gosh darn it. Where am I? Discord. There it is. Did it paste it? Yeah, there's the link to the Discord. I do. Right there. That's the Discord link, everybody. Been smoking barbecue since I was 8 years old. He was just thinking Clifford could give me a green card for Thanksgiving. You can't click, but you can certainly, you should be able to copy and paste it. But it's also on my channel. So on my, it's one of the links on my about page on the YouTube channel. Yeah, go to the links on my channel. It's the second from the bottom. It's right there. Yeah, join it later. There's people posting stuff there already. We'll do it tomorrow. Post some pics. Have laptop of pics. Oh, awesome, man. Awesome. Everybody'd love to see them. Oh, that was a Diet Coke, by the way. I'm not drinking again. Coke. Just in case people think I'm just drinking here and getting hammered. Can't do that. Might say inappropriate things on this stream. Paige is sober tonight. Last night she got lit. Clifford, I'm hungry right now. Can you mail me some of it? Yeah, I was making, where is it here? Making that earlier, Cliff.
3. SQL statements walk into a NoSQL bar. Soon, they walk out.
Oh man, that is so lame.
They couldn't find a table. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, ham fried rice. That's what I made. Cliff, I'm coming. Gonna pack my bag and walk. I'll be there in the future. I let you beat me in the scramble thing, Harvey. Oh, that's nice of you. What do you guys want for Christmas? World peace. Why walk, fly? She's a little low on funds for airline tickets right now. Oh, look at that. Harvey wants a new guitar. I want a pet bear and a push dagger. Cliff, wish I could be there. Sounds delicious. And I'm very hungry just standing in the corner watching Age eat. Oh, you can have some, Marina. You don't have to stand in the corner anymore. Come on. We can have some here, and then that'll fuel us up, and we'll fly down to Cliff's place. We'll have some barbecue down there. Good old Texas barbecue. Enjoy it as it should be. Hey, do you want an LED stand-up thing for your phone? Make better video standing up, and an UGG slide one? What's that? Like, you want women's Uggs? Sandals and slides. Okay, I see, yeah. Slippers. Harvey, you've changed your mind. You want hard drugs. All right. Marina, I'm 6'3", 235 pounds, blue eyes and brown hair. Jesus, hard. Agree, I'll be right there. Where should I sit, or am I standing up eating? No, I've got a table. We can sit at the kitchen table or the dining room table. Lily, don't do heroin. It'll fuck you up. Have you done heroin, Lily? Don't do it. Harvey, you're slightly shorter than me, Cliff. These young whippersnappers these days, they're so tall. Turn this off. Someone in my family did. It's not pretty. No, I don't suppose it is. Awful.
Hi Koken Productions.
Koken Productions, what's happening, my man? How you doing today? How's life in the great state of Texas treating you now? And we got Cliff here. He's also from Texas.
Hi Caddis Guy.
Caddis Guy, what's going on, man? You got that deer all butchered up, put away? Are you doing any jerky from it? Deer jerky's good. Oh, we're gonna find out what Harvey's favorite book is. How long did it take you to finish the butchering, Caddis guy? It was a nice one that you got. I mean, yeah, butchered up, back and packed, all in the freezer, labeled steak, steak bites, to grind, and stew. Nice. Tender is the flesh. Like the Witcher series of books. Marina doesn't believe anything. So when are you heading out again, Caddis guy? You gotta go get another one? You got another tag? Quatez, you're back and you made a Blooket? So Blooket. Oh, that's sealed up pretty good. Oh. Took a long time, man. Always does. Took me a bit longer to get around to it as well. For a couple of days, I couldn't even bend over to tie my own shoes. Mostly covered, though. What's your email so I can send the Blooket? You can send it on Discord, man. Is that linked through Instagram? No, on the YouTube page. On my YouTube page, you can grab the Discord link from there. Actually, Instagram would have it as well. But the robot just spit out the link as well. Just up from this chat here. Where RQBTMYD4 says, oh cool, I like the Netflix series. Right above there, the robot says, here's the Discord link. Might head back out next weekend. Oh, mostly covered, mostly recovered. Okay, some reason Instagram came up. You should be able to, Instagram should have a Linktree link on it. And you should be able to see Discord on there, I think. Let me just check. So, Caddis guy, I'm planning on heading out tomorrow. So for the day. So we'll see what happens. See if I find anything. Or see anything. Well, see if I can get into... just a second here. Oh yeah, it's not there. You're gonna have to get to on my YouTube page. I'll have to add it to Linktree in just a minute here. So yeah, I'm gonna head out tomorrow. Gonna go out to the mountains and hopefully one of my spots is still open. We'll see. There's people out there. Yeah, here's the link.
The size of your success is measured by the strength of your desire, the size of your dream, and how you handle disappointment along the way. Robert Kiyosaki.
Wager they're rutting hard out there. I hope so. I hope so, man. Is Quack Attack on tonight? Not yet. Not yet. I bought this today for the channel. So I can start tracking where all the different people are. Did the food taste delicious? I haven't had it yet, Marina. Oh yeah, external links aren't allowed. You're posting a link. Try it in general. Let me go here. General. Okay, so let me go general. Just a second. Show where Denmark is. Just okay. Well, in just a second here, I'm going to try to do the settings for this. How do I do this? Let's see here. Edit channel. Commissions. Okay. Should be able to put links now in the general. What? Let me go check. Permission. To everyone. Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Nah, I'll figure it out later. Figure it out after this stream, Quatas. Denmark. All right. It's kind of hard to look at the map upside down, but right there. Right there. Ah. I'm not usually this tired. It's 11:09 here. Lily, I wonder how you'd portray the change specifically from a normal society to a cannibalistic one. That would be fantastic. Fascinating. How was the fodder? Oh, I didn't eat anything yet. Take it to the publisher. Quatez, you can look on my channel. Look on the YouTube channel. It's got the link there. What's the tune? I don't know. Let me see here. You tell me. Keep Stompin' from Stomp, which is creator mix done by Nick Nimmin and his brother Nick and Dean Nimmin. They're YouTubers. It's so small a country, but we got Greenland as well, part of Denmark. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That one right. Big ass one right here. And then you're right here. Did I do it right? I can't see. Right there. Yeah. Caddis guys. Sorry I got to scoot. Was digging this feed with the music and the video overlay up there. Makes it feel like Friday night. Have a good night, everybody. Always thank you for having me. All right, man. Thanks, Caddis guy. Hopefully the next time we speak, maybe I can say I got something. I can say I got something too. Lily, what gun do you use for tomorrow? I will have a Mossberg Patriot 308. That's what I'll have for tomorrow. And then I'll also have a 12 gauge shotgun for any grouse. Come to the mainland, we'll go to the Red Hole. I'm thinking about it. I think I'll have better luck on the mainland, that's for sure. A lot more spaces to go. Southern Vancouver Island, as you probably heard, is pretty tough to
Was
find
Harrison
spots.
Ford's idea so that he could take a bathroom break?
A lot of gates around here. Let me know, offered stand. Be honored to take you there. All right, I'm gonna seriously consider that, man. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Appreciate you, Caddis guy. Funny how Iceland's more green than Greenland. And Marina Age, you're a great geography teacher. Oh, I know some stuff, but not. Actually, this will help me. This will be good because some of the other countries will be good to know where they are. Haha, good luck tomorrow, man. Good night, everyone. All right, thanks, Caddis. They should switch the names. Clifford, Harvey, you guys are awesome and sweet. I might tell scary stories tomorrow night around the bonfire. That's what you should do. That's what you should do, Paige. That'll be fun. Oh, you should never trust the name. How big is this thing, man? Where am I gonna put this? Put it up there. I gotta get some board to put around, or some pokey board, cork board or something to put behind this. So I'm gonna have to go to the craft store or something, because then I can put pins in it. Pins with little flags. Your post so we can see? Awesome, Paige. Age, you can be my teacher. Deal. Deal. Oh, what happened? Remove that. I only know that because of the Vineland saga about the names. I want this. Oh, that's a link to that. You're 59. Peace. Do you have a birthday recently, Cliff? Weren't you 58 before? When do we start? Very soon, Marina. As soon as we get you over here. You know what? I'll send the link tomorrow. All right, and then I'll have it figured out how to get the link in here. No, you didn't have a birthday recently? Okay, okay. Mercator projection makes Greenland look bigger. January, you're going to be 60, man. The big 6-0. How do you feel about that? Your heart is 25. Paige is going to be 29 in April. Get rid of this. Up there. Get that out of the way. Don't trip on it. You suck at Valorant? Is that a game? Does anyone remember Algodu? What is that? Algodu, physics-based 2D free software sandbox from Algorithmic Simulation, AD. Grim Reaper's now. Marina, I'm so ready.
Hi Anicius Wayne _39.
Shipped from a container was more cheap. I'm on my way. Yay! Sweet. Anisha Swain, what's happening? How you doing today? Get this going on here. Where am I from? I'm from Victoria, British Columbia. Here on Vancouver Island in Canada. It is now 9:22 p.m. Pacific. Right on the coast. Where are you from, Anisha? Oh, there you go. From India. What time is it for you? It's like tomorrow morning already. It's already Saturday morning for you. One shipped Marina on its way to Canada. Perfect, Marina. I'll be waiting. Chris, put in a pin for each country the subscribers are from. Yeah, from each country that I talked to on here. I want to put in a pin for each country. That was the whole. Yeah, I went down and I kept saying on stream that's like, oh, I need to get a world map. I need to get a world map. And I finally went and got it today. So it's not cheap. It was like $22 for the map. So I'll get that. Now I got to get a board to put behind it, and then I'll stick it on the wall there and start putting pins in, man. See if we can fill it up. Anisha, 10:52 a.m. You got big plans for today, Anisha? Paige, good night, everyone. I'm usually not this tired, but I'm at the end of this cold. Good night, everyone. Love you all. Well, and you were up last night partying. You got yourself lit on those margaritas, Paige. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. No big plans for today, Anisha. Let me redo this. Clifford, do you send me some of your delicious food for my shipping? Would love to bite a turkey leg while I'm in my container. Yeah, send her something, Cliff. She's on her way to Canada through a shipping container. It's the cheapest passage for her. And Chris Bentley, have you ever done that? Taken a map out and started putting pins in to see the different places of the people that you're talking to? Or the subscribers?
How does a dyslexic poet write?
Inverse dot ha. Ha.
Oh,
Ha.
wow. Wow. Wow, robots. Okay, on its way. It's on its way. Perfect. Anisha, what's the weather like there right now? Not posted since Christmas Day. Not sure if I have any subscribers left. Oh, I'm sure you got subscribers left. Just put out like a video telling everybody that you don't like them and that they're awful, and then you'll see all the comments. Something provocative. Just say something or something really political. And you'll get a bunch of comments. You'll find out who's still around. Harvey, you can't see California without Marlon Brando's. Is that like the place, restaurant or something that you were talking about before? Apart from the bothy, you out hiking this weekend, Age? I won't be hiking, but I'm gonna be hitting the dirt roads tomorrow. Get out in the mountains and look for a deer. Well, that's tomorrow, but Sunday I might go for a hike. We'll see. We'll see. Been a while since I've been out for a hike, actually. I started mountain biking. Bought a mountain bike in August. Started mountain biking, and I was starting to get used to it and comfortable with it. And then I had a little bit of a.
Hi, Rosanade Blog 77.
Rosanna, welcome back. How you doing tonight? So, Chris, yeah, I had a little bit of a spill and I broke 2 ribs. So I've been healing from that. And making sure that they're fully healed before I go do wicked stuff out there again. Cliff, you're a savior. Can almost taste it making my mouth water down to my chin. I'm still here again watching you. Perfect, Rosanna. Sorry to hear that. That was fine. It's, you know, we all have our spills from time to time. I'm going to purchase some better armor for next time. Hopefully. I was wearing knee pads and elbow pads, and I think it's the elbow pads that did it. But when I fell, the elbow pad came and would have hit me in the side, and I think that's probably might have helped crunch him. When I went to the doctor, he didn't believe me. He was like, do this, do that, you know, like all these movements, and he's like, I don't think you've got anything. And I said, well, you didn't push the right spots. And I said, it's like right here, man. And then he sort of he started compressing my my chest in, and I'm like, yeah. I said, that's enough. I can feel it. And he was like, oh, fine. He says, go get an x-ray and we'll see. And then it came back with 2 broken ribs. He's like, I kind of know when something's not right. Take care, sir. Nice place. Thank you. Like up here? Hurts the cough. Oh yeah, it hurts the cough, sneeze. Sleeping on it's not comfortable. But the coughing, yeah, the coughing's a big one. Because I already constantly clear my throat a lot. It's pretty humid in here. So that made it, yeah, painful. Hold the side and then do the So yeah, when I first did it, I thought maybe I had pulled the muscles, and I had to ride back 3.5 kilometers back on the mountain bike on the bumpy terrain back, and then I was like, oh, this is not comfortable at all. And then the next day was when I was like, I should go and get this checked out just in case. You've never broken a bone, Harvey? No, I wouldn't recommend it. Some of them can be brutal, especially if you snap them right in 2. So when I was in grade 9, so I would have been, I can't remember when it happened, probably before I turned 15, so I was 14. Broke the collarbone playing rugby. That hurt because it was snapped right in 2. Like it just went like this to this. And it's like a red hot poker. And then when I was 3, I had somebody fall on my leg and snapped it in 2. A big guy was pushing him in a hammock, and the hammock fell down and it snapped my leg in 2. And I got up and tried to run to my mom, and that didn't work very well. It kept falling down. So yeah, bone breaks aren't what they're all cracked up to be. Ha ha. Amanda's back to work Monday. Might push myself and get on the hills. Oh, do it, Chris. Do it. You probably miss it. You're probably like, I need to do this. You've had a few nasty sprains skating though. Sprains are bad, because then you're doing the muscles and the joints and the ligaments.
Failure is not fatal, but failure to change might be. John Wooden.
And they can sometimes take longer to heal than a bone. Chris, I was young and dumb, age 19, came off my 250cc, broke tibia, fibula, femur in 2 places, collarbone and wrist, not nice, all at once. Not nice at all. So, were you in the hospital for the femur? Did they have you like in the bed with the thing that was holding your fibula? Yeah. I had a buddy that broke his femur motorbike, and he said he had to be in the bed, and he said the worst part was being a young lad was it when you have to make a bowel movement. Yeah. Then they just have a bedpan there, and they usually have, you know, the young pretty nurse come by and say, all right, do it. Contraction for 6 weeks. Harvey, once you sprain something, it's super likely to sprain again. I've heard that. I also heard that it's not true. Like, people used to say, like, oh, you break a bone and it grows back stronger, and you can, and it won't break in the same place again. And I heard that that's a bunch of baloney. And this rib that I broke, or the 2 ribs, so I broke the 7th and the 8th. I've already broken the 7th before, so I don't know if it broke in the same spot or close to the same spot. So it certainly didn't heal up from the first time into a super bone. Contraction for 6 weeks, that would be awful. My eyes is closing, already in my bed. Well, it's like 6:34 a.m. Marina. Oh my goodness. Get some sleep. Sleep tight, Marina. You're gonna need it for the trip over here. You taking a chainsaw with you on those roads again? You did with the little mini one that I got? Yeah, I think I will. We'll see. Yeah, I'll throw it in the Jeep. But I also have I have a handsaw. I have a Silky Saw, the Big Boy 2000. Marina, I need to sleep, Age. Been a pleasure to be here with you. Thank you. And yes, I do see you in the future. All right, Marina, have a good night. It's been a pleasure having you. It's enjoyable. Let me show you the saw I've got, Chris and everybody. Anyway.
Hi Steve Bano 5874.
Steve Bano. Steve Bano, what's happening? Yeah, I'll be taking this Big Boy 2000 as well. It's quite the handy dandy saw. That is, what is it, 18 inches, 16 inches, something? Actually, they'll tell me on here. Doesn't it? I don't know. It's a big one anyway. Thank you. You're very welcome, Marina. God helped me with an awesome bowel movement this morning. Steve, that is excellent. Tree saw, exactly. Damn, you're like Leatherface. You should get a wire saw. They're really useful. Have you seen my video on wire saws? They're a piece of garbage. Might be useful. Where I could see it useful is if you're cutting animal bones. Will it be grouse curry or stew on your return? Ha! Hopefully deer. Hopefully deer stew. We'll see. See what happens, man. Or it might be nothing. It might be tag stew, as they call it, where you catch nothing. Don't really watch your videos, just the streams. You're missing out, man. You're missing out. If you like the outdoors, you're kind of missing out. You miss seeing beautiful British Columbia. Chris, at least you're getting fresh air. Well, yeah, exactly. That's the big thing, is getting out in the forest, getting some peace and quiet out there, away from the city. That's the part I enjoy most. It's just being out there in the mountains, fresh air. Oh, I might find some mushrooms though. It's chanterelle season, so maybe I'll get those. I'm gonna pack some extra bags so I can bring those along. Oh yeah, and you're already seeing my videos up there. Or I should point up there. Up there, Harvey. Oh, look, I'm pointing in the video. But I hear you, Harvey. Some people are just streams only and it's more interactive. You get to chat to people. There's different things for different people. It's just like there's people that just like watching shorts and that's all they watch. And some people that watch the long form videos and that's all they watch. Don't you worry you'll accidentally pick poisonous mushrooms. No. Chanterelles are really easy to identify. Chanterelle mushrooms. And then, let's see if I can get it here. You can also pick up like a nice little pamphlet that tells you the edible mushrooms, and it'll sort of show you. So all the different types in the Pacific Northwest, British Columbia. And it'll tell you whether they're hard to identify and stuff like that. So I should actually remember to take this with me tomorrow. But no, I mainly stick to chanterelles, and their only look-alike is edible as well. So chanterelles, if I were to find a morel, they're very identifiable as what they look like. Very unique sort of looking. I don't really pick the other ones yet because I don't know them. I need to go with somebody that's a mycologist or something like that, or has got some experience. And most of the ones here in British Columbia, you're not gonna die from. You might get sick, you might get diarrhea, but you're not going to die. There is the death cap, but those are, right now, those aren't native here, but they are in the cities. But I just stick to the ones that are really identifiable, like the chanterelle, boletes, puffballs, coral, or not coral, yeah, cauliflower mushroom. Those are delicious. Yeah. And the other ones, I don't pick them because I don't know about them. So I'll video them and then ask. Have you got your special mushroom patches noted down? No, I don't have them noted down. I know where they are. One of them where I got the most mushrooms from, that's all gone because they clear cut it. So I was like, that was so unfortunate. So So, yeah, you get a little sad when that happens. And then I picked up another thing today while I was at the bookstore getting the map. I got this pamphlet, Trees of the Pacific Northwest. So I can actually start identifying these trees other than, you know, I know what a cedar tree is. I know a pine. But it's differentiating a fir and the fir from the, where is it here? Oh, hemlock and what's the other one? There's another species. Anyway, just something for me to be able to help identify the trees better. Everybody stop chatting. What's going on, man?
Daffy Duck's middle name is Dumas.
Do you use this? Do you use the sharpener trick for Tinder? No, I have not. Basically, what I take out, like if I'm gonna light a fire out there, when I'm out there, I'm not doing any of the those bushcraft tricks or stuff like that. You take paper with you, or you'll have the Duraflame logs or something like that. You're watching the video up top, all right, Chris. Dryer lint is good. But this time of year when it's really wet, I mean, you need something like a Duraflame log, which is basically, it's filled with wax and some other stuff to help the fire really go. Wax and sawdust and some other stuff in there. You kind of want that during the wet because you're going to get wet wood and stuff like that. So you need something that's going to burn hard. And then in summertime, spring and summertime, the grass dries out really quickly and there's stuff all over the road. Like you see, like I'm going out on logging roads here, like up here, even where that crap is, all that wood is perfect for burning and using as tinder. But I do want to do some more bushcraft style videos of showing different fire lighting techniques. I'm gonna start doing that because there's an interest for that, for outdoor videos, and people like seeing that kind of stuff, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, caving. No. I get nervous. Like I'll go in a little bit, but I'd get nervous of being stuck in a tight place. And also we're in an earthquake zone. So if an earthquake were to happen, I'd be a little bit, that would suck. Not bow drill, takes too long for me, no patience. I'm gonna try it once though, Chris. I'm definitely gonna try that once because we've got some, especially in the closer to summer. I just want to try it once, but that's not something that I would use as a regular thing. I use I got ferro rod, and I can light up the grass and stuff like that. Like there's stuff out there to use as fire lighting stuff. So I'll quite often use the ferro rod out there. Must have sucked to live in the Stone Age. Well, yeah. Because they were eating a lot of raw stuff. They were like, you know, they were probably starving, cold. Everything was trying to attack them. Probably not enjoyable at all. I also want to try flint and steel. So I want to get a steel, and then I should be able to, well, I don't even need to get flint. You can just do rocks. Some rocks against it too. I want to try that. So I'm going to try these things, but they're not going to be my way of... it's fun for the wow factor, but for practicality when you're out, especially if you're out roaming around and at the end of the day and you need to get a fire lit, lighter's just as good. Exactly. That's what I said. Why not use a lighter? I do. But for the summertime, you don't even need to use a lighter. Like I said, ferro rods, it's a fun way to light it, and you just get a lot of dry grass, and it goes up like crazy. The same with dryer lint. Save your dryer lint. That just lights up crazy. But I have I have the different ways. So I got a lighter, I got the ferro rod. The other thing that I need to try is the fire piston. So I have one somewhere. Check. Here we go. Come on. So you basically put in a piece of tinder in one of the ends here. So this one. Yeah. You put a piece of tinder in here. A small piece of tinder. And you seal that up. And then you basically, which way is it? Can't remember. Gonna have to find the instructions again. I think it was this one. Use a lot of cotton wool balls and petroleum jelly. They last a bit and catch nicely. Yeah, which one is this? This is... I'll figure it out, but anyway, you pull this out and then you slam it down, and it does the force of air. It compresses it so hard that it super heats up your piece of tinder on the end here. I don't know why this is not pulling out. Maybe I'm just super weak now that I've lost some weight. Cotton balls and petroleum jelly, they last a bit and catch nicely. Yeah, those are perfect. Those are perfect. One of this. I'll have to go online and figure out what's going on with this. Maybe it's seized up. Anyway. A thing to play around with and look at. I'll definitely be watching, reading the instructions before I go test it out. Right, I'm gonna go here, close that one, close that one. Live stream there. Close that. Move this over here. Nearly 6 a.m. I need to try and sleep. Catch you later, Age. Happy hunting. All right, Chris. Have a good one. We'll catch you again. Yeah, get some sleep, man. That insomnia, it's a killer. Probably Harvey too. He's gonna pass out soon. Laters. Does weather affect your decision to hike? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if it's raining, if it's raining hard and stuff like that, I won't go out. I'm not gonna play that game. I know people say, oh, you just put on rain gear and this and that. You still get wet. You still get soaked. It's miserable. The terrain gets slippier, more dangerous, stuff like that. So I won't. But if I'm already there, like if I get to the trail and I start hiking, even if I'm like 5 minutes into it, then I'll continue to hike. I'll keep going. So there have been times where I've been absolutely soaked. Not happy about it, but got absolutely soaked. But yeah, definitely the rain. It's not fun. Raining hard, that is. Like if it's just sprinkling and stuff like that, then I'll go. If it's snowing, I'll go, depending on how hard it is. But if it's light, yeah, if it's snow, I'll go. If it gets really, but it's cold and it turns icy, then I might think about not going, depending on what terrain it is. You ever come across any log cabins? I haven't down here where I am. I'm in southern Vancouver Island. But I think there's some further north that we go. And certainly in interior British Columbia, you can find them. But yeah, those would be cool.
Hi Burger Lover. I got hit in the head by a soda can, but it didn't hurt that much.
Burger love.
It was a soft drink. Ha, ha, ha.
Yep, that's how I do it. Then after inviting them in, I drop my pants and say there is no bread. Are you having a conversation in your head, Burger lover? Is that what's going on, man? Sounds like you met the robot before. She was laughing at you. Let's see. Worst hiking trip? Probably one of my videos where I was hiking and I got super dehydrated. I didn't drink enough water. Also wasn't eating along the way, so I was burning calories. I almost didn't think I was gonna make it out in time, like to. Well, first off, I was parked in a place that they were going to lock up at night, so I needed to get back so I could get out. But I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make it out before it got dark, and I didn't have enough water with me to spend the night. I didn't have, I just wasn't prepared to spend the night because it wasn't supposed to be that way. It should have been a reasonable hiking trip that I could have done no problem. So I was struggling at the end to make it out. I pushed myself not to the limit, but pretty darn close. Like to the limit, I would have been a, you know, you push yourself to the limit, you're not going any further. But I was able to, you know, manage to get my feet going and get myself out of there. It was very worrying. It was hard because I couldn't, yeah, my whole body just got tired, and it was pretty agonizing. Are you ever surprised at how fast the sun goes down? In the summertime, no, because it takes a while. In the wintertime, it can go down pretty quickly. Mainly because it's cloudier and stuff like that, so it's darker. So when the sun goes down, it's like lights out within, you know, minutes rather than half an hour to 45 minutes in the summer when it's clear and, you know, you can still see. But yeah, so now I definitely, oh, speaking of which, thanks for reminding me. Plug in my lantern, get that charged up. Has it even got any power? No, dead. So I got one of these illuminated lanterns. I'll take that. I'm going to charge that right now. Oh, yeah. All right, lantern is charging. We're set for that. Any instance where a game was giving you a hard time? Like, what do you mean? Like they were attacking me or what? Attacking me, running away. No, just maybe they're hard to track, shoot. Just I've only got the one deer so far. Like I started hunting not too long, well, I guess a while ago now. But more recent, like I haven't been hunting all my life. So deer I haven't had a problem with tracking it after it's been shot. The one that I got dropped. So I do worry about that. Grouse I have had ones get away, which is unfortunate. And like that have been shot and got away. So yeah, there have been some where I've tracked it. So the one that was most memorable is I got it. It was definitely injured, and I chased, like I went to go get it, and it got up and it still flew away. And then it went into the forest, like thick forest. And I started going into the forest, and then it was near sunset, so the sun had just gone down, the sunset, so it was starting to get darker and darker, and it was raining. It was pouring out there, so now I'm getting soaking wet. I'm chasing this thing through the forest, and I don't know where it's gone now, because it's a couple times I've come across it, and then it's flown further in, and I had to give up. And I didn't like doing that, because I don't like to injure anything. If I'm gonna get it, I want it to be down and done. But I had to. It was just a smart thing to do. It's like, it's raining, it's getting darker, I'm going into thick brush, I don't have stuff with me to get out. I need to get back out and get back to the Jeep. So I've had that a couple times with grouse. But that's it. Deer, I'm a lot fussier. Last year I saw twice, but one time I had a major opportunity at a deer that was in front of me, and I wasn't sure that I could get the right shot on it to make sure that it didn't run away. And basically the deer just sort of stared at me while I was trying to get my crosshairs to line up and to lower my heart rate so that
Sometimes out of your biggest misery comes your greatest gain. Steve Harvey.
Thanks, Steve Harvey. So that the crosshairs would settle down, because as you're breathing, your heart rate, they tend to move up and down like this. So if you just calm yourself down, and by the time I was ready, the deer was decided that it was time to leave. So I let him run away. You ever see odd things that seemed out of place? No. They don't seem out of place. You see things, but not really out of
Hi
place.
lalo plopluch wio.
La 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 la. Do y'all get headshots? What do you mean, on animals? You go for the boiler room, man. You go for the lungs and or the heart. People? Yeah, there's no people. Talking like graffiti, odd items, etc. No, not really. And none of that would seem out of place, because the places that I go, I'm going down logging roads. So there's most of British Columbia has been logged. So you're going, the roads you're taking out there are on logging roads. So those forests are second or third growth forests. Up north, you can actually see old buildings in the forest, old cars, stuff like that. So yeah, you can see that kind of cool stuff, but it's not out of place. Do you notice the deforestation? Well, you can see it in my video right up here. You can see the big stumps. I'm in a big clear cut right here in this video right up above. So yeah, there's a lot of that goes on, but they replant it. So they'll clear cut a whole mountainside. They'll take it down, and you see that in my videos where they've done that across valleys and stuff like that. And then they'll replant it with the trees, and then it'll grow back up again. So there's my Jeep. I'm sitting on a place. This is, I would say they cut this area probably a few years before this, maybe 4 years before, and there's already trees growing up there and stuff like that. So it'll grow back. Yeah, you're starting to get Christmas trees. You see that? That was all forest at one time, and it will be again. I mean, nature's pretty resilient, and nature will grow back. So they do plant the trees, but they don't have to. They could actually not plant. It'll just take a little bit longer, but it'll eventually become forested again. But they want to plant it so that they can plant the particular tree that they want. In this case, you're going to have either fir or spruce that they're going to plant, and that's what they want to log in the future. And then here on Vancouver Island, the trees grow quickly, relatively quickly. Although this area that I'm at will get snow and freeze over in December. It might snow on me tomorrow when I'm out there, actually. It's that time of year. But the trees grow more quickly here, so there's probably a turnaround time of 50 or 60 years that it'll grow up again, and the forest will be ready to be done. Do you think you'll eventually give up hiking? No. No. I think that'll be the, well, not until you get too old, right? You can't do anything. I think mountain biking would be one of the first things to go. Even though I've just started mountain biking now. That's more dangerous, but hiking is, you can always do a little hike here and there. You just make them longer, shorter, less uphill, less mountainous regions. I mean, it's awesome to be out there. And this area that I'm in, that you're seeing here, there's a lot of animal activity too. I've seen a herd of elk run through here before, and actually I got it on video. Do you have any friends that also hike? No, I've been doing it alone. I used to have a buddy that we would go, and then he stopped coming out. I'm not sure why he stopped coming out, but he just didn't. He had other things going on. And so yeah, I've done a lot of solo stuff. Sometimes I miss having people there, but I also really like the flexibility of being able to go out and do it alone. You get to choose your own pace. You get to choose where you want to go. You can extend a hike if you want. You can cut it short if you want. You can take a different trail if you want. All that kind of thing. So it's yeah. You just I take a satellite messenger with me. I have something called the Zoleo. You can see that on my pack and my videos a lot. So it's like a Garmin InReach or a Spot. Oh, it's totally safer with others. It's totally safer with others. Because if you get injured, you've got somebody there that can help you and stuff like that. Yeah. Somebody that can go for help, somebody that can call for help, stuff like that. That is why I got the Zoleo, the satellite communicator with the SOS button. That was one of the reasons. And I used to have a buddy that came out and hunted with me, and then he had some family issues come up, and so yeah, now I'm out there by myself. And that one's more of a personal thing anyway. No, I've never had to use it. I have used it to message somebody once to tell them that my Jeep was incapacitated and that I was going to try to fix it.
Hi Jonawi Joseph 1617.
And then luckily I was able to get the Jeep fixed, but I just let them know that like I was in trouble, like with the Jeep, but I didn't use the SOS. I just used the text message portion. June 8, Joseph. What's going on? Juju Wonka Productions. Yeah, you've been here before. What's going on? How you doing today? Good, man. How are things in Canada? Good, man. Good. We just have a little chat here to RQBT-MYD4, also known as Harvey. Just about some hiking and stuff like that. Well, I am just about to end this stream. Any problems with firearms, misfiring, etc.? No. Just forgetting to take the safety off is the only thing I've had to worry about. You go to shoot it and you've like forgot to take the safety off. That's all. But yeah, no misfirings, nothing like that. Pretty safe. But I do need to go, guys. I know you just got here, Juju, but I've been streaming for 3 hours, just about 3.25 hours. I gotta run. I'm heading out to the mountains tomorrow, so I gotta get myself packed for that. I gotta get my dinner down now. And hopefully I'll be on tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. Depends if I get lucky tomorrow or not. All right, Harvey, have a good night. Well, have a good day. And we'll catch y'all later. We'll see ya. Thanks for dropping by, Juju. Sorry again, but yeah, I gotta go. It's time.